Hello friends. So today I'm going to cover about which shoes are right for your training and for your cardio at the gym. Now I've seen at the gym mostly a lot of people wearing the running shoes for lifting weights, or wearing the lifting shoes for running, or vice versa, or even I've seen running shoes being used for CrossFit. So all of these combinations are not uh, accurate, not adequate. It can affect your body in the long run. Your body has been made in a way that they can take pressures to an extent. But beyond an extent, they need a good shoe to support it. So I'm just gonna cover some of the shoes that are my personal favorites. Uh, some of them are old technology, some are new, but they're still my favorites. I would certainly like to cover them. So we're gonna begin here with the Reebok, and these are a great shoe for running. They are known as Reebok Real Flex, and as you can see, they can be folded like this, and the sole is pretty soft. The upper here is it's kind of made of a very soft cloth, so it gives you that freedom to fit in. Only problem with these shoes is that initially when you wear it 1 day, 2 day, you will feel little uncomfortable wearing them. But after a couple of weeks of wearing it, the shoe fits into your feet, and then it's a perfect combination for your running or any of the cardio activities. Besides that, I have here the Reebok Zig Tech shoes. These are also great for running. I would not really advise them for cycling or any other cardio activities, but certainly for running. It gives you a lot of cushion on the back, and when you run with these, it's like the heel is being pushed forward when you take the stride. So again, a great shoe for running. Um, we'll now come to the weight training shoes. The weight training shoes, one of my personal favorites is these. So these are Reebok CrossFit shoes. Now, what we really need to see in a CrossFit or a weight training shoe is that they should be flat from the bottom. So it's evenly spread, so it gives you that grip of the floor when you're lifting heavy, and this is good for both CrossFit and for weight training. So a perfect shoes. Probably I think Reebok had come out with this as a CrossFit shoe. This was the first CrossFit shoe made by Reebok. So a perfect uh, combination. Next for weight training is this Adidas Adipure. So they have your, you have your all your toe fingers can fit into all of these various uh, places where cavities that have been given here. A very flat shoe, a natural feel. So it basically gives you that the feel of not wearing a shoe basically. Honestly, I'm not too much in favor of this particular shoe. As only reason is because it's very difficult to wear them. Putting each finger in, these cavities is a little difficult. And when I'm using them for if I'm using them for like more than 45 minutes, I start getting pain in my toes. So it's a very personal view. It's just that my feet are made up in a way that this doesn't really suit. But sometimes I do go with them as well. The second last shoe here is none other than the Otomix. Otomix is a great shoe for, especially if you're hitting on your legs day, and you can see the sole here is completely flat. The only problem I have with this shoe is the sole is pretty thin. Now for weight training, it's perfect. The thinner it is better, but personally I don't really feel comfortable. But if you're talking about pure weight training, yes, these are the pure weight training shoes. So, and they look good as well. So Otomix. And finally, I was looking for a shoe which is great for all activities. So this is it. So these are the Nike Train Speed 4, and it says you can lift, run, jump, cut. So all of these activities you can do in these shoes. The beauty about these shoes is, again, it's a flat sole, so it gives you that a grip on the floor. That helps, that gives you an incredible stability when you're lifting heavy. Versatile grip. And one more thing about these shoes is, while they're lightweight and breathable, but above all, the most important thing about uh, this shoe is that there is a fly wire cable here. So when you pull these laces, it also pulls. There's some fly wire cables in here, so they also get pulled, resulting into the fact that it gives you snugly fit. It fits in snugly with your feet, so it pulls and fits according to your feet in all directions. Other than that, it's the heel here. It's more secure. It is more thicker, and the sock. This particular the inner sleeve is like a sock. It's like a sock like fit. So it gives you that feeling that you're not really wearing, and it really snugs onto your feet. So the best thing about these shoes is the fact that they have these fly wire cables. Uh, and yes, above all, as I said, you can use them for almost every single activity. I've used them for running, I've used them for cycling, for CrossFit, for training, everything. It gives you that grip. And the most important thing about a weight training shoe, especially, is that it should hold your feet on the floor without you moving. So this is done by it, very neatly. So if you're looking for uh, any of the shoe, anything for your gym, I think this is the best collection that any person going to the gym should have. And I wouldn't say that it's one-off thing. I mean, you should have this or this. I would say all of these shoes are pretty important for every gym goer. I hope you would have enjoyed this small little review of these shoes for the gym. In case you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.